We used to have movie, bro. We used to go to the movie theater, get dropped off at like 10 o'clock, 10:30. We wouldn't leave the theater till about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, let me see. And I would happily sit in the front row, my neck be like this. I don't care. I know nobody ain't gonna come for this seat. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Juice coming back with another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast. I'm here with my man from day one, A1,
Hey,
my
what up,
boy, Phoenix. What's
You know
up,
who
my
it
boy?
is, man. You know what it is. What's going on, y'all? Shit, this is episode, what, 14?
14.
Let me see. I got it, bro. Hold on. Uno cuatro. No? It's not uno cuatro? Uno cuatro. Okay? Uno cuatro, if I put it together.
We don't
It
mean to
sounds
offend anybody, but yeah, that's
Hey, man. Drop it in the comments. I'm saying it wrong. Uno cuatro. Okay? Okay? 1-4. 14
What up,
episode
though?
14, man. How you been,
What
my
up,
boy?
though? I'm good, bro. How you been, man?
Oh, man, I'm great, man. I'm fantastic, actually. I'm glad we got a chance to do this tonight, man. I'm excited to get a chance to catch up with you. You've been pretty busy with my life, and I know you've been busy with yours.
Yeah, man.
So tell me what's on the chart for the movie for you. I know you hadn't seen something. Talk to me.
Hey, man, I went to go see Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Okay.
Can't wait to get deep dive in that. You went to the movies. You saw something too. What'd you see?
I did, bro. I saw Lilo and Stitch, man. It wasn't bad, bro. I thought I was going in with some old Cinderella vibes. It wasn't bad. So we'll definitely get into that. What you got? Let me see on that left hand, left shoulder. What you got over there? Let me see.
This is a straight little popcorn bug. I think we mentioned this movie before. This is Transformers 1.
Oh, man. One man. One guy. Two guys. Established a podcast called
That's
Fresh
before he was
Popcorn.
Optimus Prime, though. That's before he was Optimus Prime.
That was before he got the Optimus Prime jump. Yep. Is Bumblebee on that joint too?
Bumblebee on that bit?
Is Bumblebee on there? Let me see.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, B-127.
That was a fantastic movie, bro. It was a fantastic
Yeah, if you've never
movie.
seen Transformers 1, I highly recommend. It's an amazing animated movie.
It is
It's
pretty
not
good.
It's a fire animated movie. It kind of gives you like the origin stories of Transformers. And I believe they're making like a whole universe out of it because the movie did so well. Definitely Transformers 1, fresh popcorn.
I will say too, if you are a Transformers connoisseur, especially growing up, and you want to kind of know the origin of it, there you go.
Check out Transformers 1.
Exactly what you want.
Fire.
So you got that, man. I got something fun today, bro. Let me see.
What you got today?
And you know me.
Whoa! Whoa! That looks like, bro. That's like crazy. Size, that guy, yeah, I'm like, that's real life Stitch.
It's got a little straw spot in the back, man.
That's crazy.
Here, you put the drink up top, so you be in a movie like this. And eat popcorn.
Bro, they know people who make these popcorn buckets know that people are never going to eat popcorn out of it.
Ever, bro.
They know people never going to eat popcorn out of that.
Look how big that thing is, bro.
That shit's, the ears are massive. It's like Dumbo.
It's like, yeah, dude, it's pretty tight. My lady love it, so I'm excited for her. So I got that for her. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, so we'll get into it, man. So go ahead, man. Give me something, bro. Talk to me. Because I didn't get a chance to see Mission Impossible. I'll probably go see it this week. But yeah, talk to me, man. Let me know how it was.
All right.
Good things.
Man, so Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So this movie is insane. This movie is literally insane. So everybody, the trending is Tom Cruise does all his own stunts. That's kind of like, they have like a selling point for every single Mission Impossible entry. Like, okay, Tom Cruise is doing a crazy stunt this movie. Please come see it in movie theater because Tom Cruise is all about getting butts in seats in movie theaters. Yeah, so it's like, you come watch this stunt. This one, huh? Yeah. Oh, I would highly recommend. I see everything in IMAX, so I highly recommend. I'm a proponent for movie theater IMAX viewing. I'm all for it. I got stock in AMC. I believe if I put money in something weekly, right? So like I go to the movie all the time. I might as well get the back end of it as well. But anyway, sorry for that tangent. But man, go if you can, go see this in theaters. Okay. But the just knowing, like, when you're watching this and knowing in the back of your head, like, all right, this isn't CGI. That's not a stunt double. He's doing these stuff. it just increases the movie for you, right? Like it takes it up another level. Like bro, that's him. So like the main one for this one was like him
Okay.
on I don't know the name of he's on a plane. But
Okay.
it's like a picture like a Amelia Earnhardt plane, right? Like just like
Okay.
it's not he's not on a
It's like an
jet.
old school, like it's like
Old
it's a single
school,
propeller, double
yeah.
wing, right?
Double
Top bottom.
wing.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
They used to
He's
call, I think they
doing
used to call
flip
those they were, what were those cool planes called? I think they were like competition planes, or like you can do like
something.
rolls and spin. Yeah, I can't remember what they call them, but yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
I got you.
so this dude is on this plane hanging on wires while the person flying this plane is the villain of the movie. Is
Okay.
like doing flips and rolls in the
What?
air and all this type of stuff. And he just hanging on. He got to the
My
point where
goodness, man.
like, hey, also, spoiler alert, we will be spoiling this
I'm
movie. So
spoiling everything, bro. I told you.
spoiler alert.
Everything's getting spoiled.
Spoiler
Okay, it's
alert.
gonna stank in this hoe. All right, let's go.
Anyway, so he's like holding on to this plane and he's like
Yeah,
obstructing this dude so he can't like turn left and turn right. Like it's incredible.
that's
Anyway,
very fresh, man.
so yeah, that's one of the big things for this movie is like he's doing all the stunts, which is the theme of all the Mission Impossible. He does his own
Yeah.
stunts. But man, okay. So this movie, it's a 3-hour movie. So
Damn.
one of the knocks on it. This thing is a 3-hour runtime. So it's like, damn, this
Yeah.
is exactly like,
But does it
damn,
keep
this is a
you
long movie.
like captivated for the whole time?
So one of the another knock on this movie as well, and it's gonna be a few knocks, but you'll get my rating at the end.
Okay,
Another
I'm waiting
knock
for it.
was this. It's a sixth installment. I believe this is like the seventh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the last movie was a part 1, part 2. This is part 2.
Yeah.
This
Okay, I got
movie,
you.
it drove it. I feel like everybody when they made this movie, they was like, okay, a lot of dudes are gonna take their girlfriends to see this movie, right? Like a
Yeah.
lot of dudes are gonna love this movie and they're gonna take their
Yeah, little
significant
Tom
other
Cruise, huh?
to the movie, right? The odds is the significant other has never seen a Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's true.
So for this
That's
movie,
true.
we're gonna include every single
So they
thing
go
from all the
back.
other movies,
No
and
way.
we're gonna include the setups of
No
why
way.
this person matters. We're gonna bring everybody back and explain to them in depth why they matter. We're gonna
No
show
way.
flashbacks. We're gonna give everybody that is coming back to the movie we're gonna give them a role. We're gonna they're gonna keep them in the movie and make them do something, not just like a high and by. Like, oh no, you have to cut this wire at the end of the movie or the world explodes. Like you're important now. So like
Damn, bro.
the part 1, act 1 of this movie, they had a couple action scenes in it, but it was really bogged down by the flashbacks, the setup,
Yeah.
like so like
So you
if
didn't need to
I'm a
go see
fan,
anything prior.
you don't you might miss a few. I saw this with my wife, and I was like, oh, you didn't see Mission Impossible 2, so you didn't understand like his whole team got killed, and they blamed it on
Yeah.
him, and he had to like clear his name, and like
Yeah.
they might mention it in this new movie 1 or 2 times. I was like, you might miss that, but I was like, it's not a significant thing in this movie for them to spend as much time as they did on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
was
they did
like,
it.
so yeah, Act
Doing
1
it
just
all over again, huh?
for how long this movie was,
Yeah.
Act 1 it brought it down so much. But man, when this movie gets to like the bread and butter of Mission Impossibles, I was edging my seat. I was literally it's I think if you watch other reviews, if you see this movie, you start watching other reviews, I think a lot of people are gonna hit on the same thing. It was this submarine action piece, right? It wasn't even an action
Okay.
piece. It was just a straight suspense thriller.
Okay.
It's honestly, I don't even think nobody said he was by himself, so he wasn't speaking to anybody. So it wasn't too much dialogue. It was just the sounds of the environment where all you heard. So you're in it with him, and this he's 500, 600 feet depths in the ocean, like the middle of the ocean. He's like in this submarine that got sunk. So he's like in the submarine. He's trying to like do the MacGuffin, right? That's like the MacGuffin of it all, like get the thing because it affects this thing. So he's
Yeah.
in this submarine that nobody can ever find in the world, right? Like you had to get like these
Yeah.
exact coordinates to get to this place. So But that scene, like, I literally told my wife, I was like, this is one of the first time watching all the Mission Impossible. I've seen every single one, big fan. I was like, this is one of the first times I actually feel like the mission is not possible.
No, but he did.
It had me. This is one of the first time it made me feel like the mission was not possible. It had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh, he's not gonna make it. Like it just kept evolving. Like he would do one thing, and then like 3 other things would happen. I was like, how is he gonna get out of this now? Like it just kept getting worse and worse and worse before it got better. Oh
That's too
man,
funny, bro! I'm crying.
Like the mission was not possible. Like this scene made the movie. Like it was so, because at this point they did so much groundwork and so much build up to get to like this moment. And when he was finally there, he was like, nothing can go wrong. And then everything went wrong. And you just like, I was literally on the edge of my seat. I was grabbing my hands. I was like doing like this, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like it had me, it made the movie. The submarine, once you get to this part of the movie, lock the fuck in. Cause it is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
They have the great Mission Impossible theme.
Of course. And
yeah.
And hey, I told you this episode 1. I don't know if you remember. Death taxes Ethan Hunt running. Boy. He did like 3 different montages of him running. And then a couple of them was for no reason. Like you're racing to save somebody's life, get in a vehicle. Why are you running? Yeah. But yeah, he's running. He's running in this movie for pointless, like just perfect form. Tom Cruise got perfect form,
bro. He got that. He got that speed, speedster. Take him to the Olympics. Well, he got it. He'll give it to you. That's too funny, man.
But dude,
what you rate this joint, man? Talk to me.
I would give Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. I give it fresh popcorn.
Really?
I give it fresh popcorn. Now, hey, round of applause. Shody, make that ass clap. If I could rank it on a fresh popcorn tier, it would definitely be bottom tier fresh popcorn. Like this is damn near buttered.
Okay, so it's right above butter?
It's right above buttered, right? But knowing he's doing all these own stunts, I love action movies.
Yeah.
When the movie ended, it was satisfying. You felt like you just went through this journey with him. There was a couple cool choices in here. Vin Rain, they had him acting like Thanos. So don't you know how Thanos had like them speeches and like you would listen to him. You was like, damn, like he actually saying something. That's kind of Vin Rain's, like he had a lot of like voiceovers in this movie and like a lot of like speeches. I know he's spoiling the movie, but I don't want to give this spoiler away. He had a lot of voiceover and speeches in this movie. It was prophetic. Like he was sounding like Thanos, bro.
So let me ask you this, man. This is
what up?
About voiceovers, right? Who is the best voiceover that you can think of?
Best voiceover I can think of? Like we talking about anime?
No, like voiceover as far as like James Earl Jones.
Dark,
you know what I'm saying? Like the best voiceover, like actors. Like who you think is the best one? Like I'm thinking like a James Earl Jones is definitely a great.
That's a good one.
He was Darth Vader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was. You saying was. I mean, he narrated like narrator. I guess voiceover narrators. I guess you'd say, right? Yeah. He did with the Lion King. I mean, like he's always had the best voice
for sure.
Who else I'm trying to think?
I would say, I mean, I'm younger than you, so I think this comes to my mind first. I mean, a lot of things came to my mind when you asked the question, but I think just the success of the franchise and like it's ever flowing. Steve Carell for Gru, and Despicable Me's, like it's pretty good.
But you know what's crazy, man, is I like whenever like I see a movie or like even like an animated movie and I could tell off top, because like, well, let me back up. Back in the day, right, with cartoons and animations, the characters didn't look like the person that had the voice was for, right? They had their own characters, right? And I know nowadays they make the characters look like the actor that does the voice.
Yeah,
So
for
it's
sure.
easier as hell, right? So I remember back in the day, like I think it was Robin Williams did like 4 or 5 voices. Like he did a lot of voices, maybe even more than that when it came to like Warner Brothers and Looney Tunes and all that stuff, right? Like there was a lot of different actors that did those voiceovers. But I mean, like you would catch. I think the lady that did it was a lady that did Bart Simpson. I mean, it did for a while, and she even did a couple other characters on The Simpsons. So like I love when I see multiple. But one person doing multiple voices, but now it's just like you have one person doing that voice, and then not only does it they do that voice, but they look like them as well. You know what I'm saying?
I got one.
Go ahead.
How about Regina King for the Boondocks? She did Huey and Riley. She did them both.
That is right.
She did Huey and Riley.
I love when I see that type of stuff, man. So, but I would say probably like Sean Connery. Sean Connery is his name. I think it is a voiceover.
Sean Connery.
What's his name? God, I can't think of his name off of. Why am I going blank? Batman ain't got nothing on me. I'm the real Batman. Morgan Freeman. There you go. I was lost for a second.
Where is that from?
Morgan Freeman. That was on Lean on Me. They used to call me, I'm the real Batman. He used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they call me Batman. Hey, bro. So I would say Morgan Freeman's probably one of my favorite, right after James Earl Jones. No bullshit. All right, man. So you give me fresh popcorn. Let me get into mine, man. So let's check it out, okay? So
yeah, Final Reckoning, fresh popcorn.
Fresh popcorn.
Go see it. Once you see it, let me know what you think. Put the comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, Rob. So you saw Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch, right?
Let me have it.
We all know, well, not we all know, those that you that seen Disney's Lilo and Stitch, the cartoon animated, right? It's a fan favorite. People love it. Love it, love it, love it. Basically, it's about a little girl named Lilo, right? That needs a friend. And she ends up getting Stitch. Stitch comes from outer space, lands here, is her friend, a very good friend. He acts like a dog, right? So my take on it. I enjoyed the cartoon. Cartoon was great, right? The movie was not bad at all. They did their best to keep everything very similar. There are parts that were changed on it, and it could have been because of all the CGI and things like that. Like, for example, there was Galifianakis was one of the characters that played Jumba, I think his name was. So his character was meant to him and what's the other character's name? Pleesky, I think, or something like that. I can't remember the character. I think his name. In the cartoon, they're still animated and they're still their aliens, but they basically just put wigs on and clothes on and different things to make them look different. Where in the movie, right, they basically change into human form. And I'm pretty sure that probably had something to do with budget because that's a lot of CGI running around. Right? Stitch. I think they did a damn good job with Stitch. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think he looks really good. He's cute looking little thing. He's full of energy, just like them cartoon. It fits very well with the lifelike, you know what I'm saying? Because we had real people in this movie, right? It fits well. He moved well. I mean, you didn't lose the difference between the real person and him. It all blended. Kind of like how, like I said, in like Cinderella, you could tell the CGI was very, very prominent. Like you've seen it. Like you tell the difference when they were in the same space. And it kind of followed the same. It wasn't bad at all. I mean, the movie ran about an hour and I think it was like 49 minutes, almost 2 hours. There were some parts in there that was really, really good. Like there was like, you know what I'm saying, like some good moments. It was like Lilo and Stitch was on the beach, hanging out on the beach. They had a good time. They was knocking down sand castles and playing, and she was trying to get them in the water. It was real fun. Then there was a part where they did a little hula dancing. Even the rescue scene was pretty dope at the end. It was pretty fire.
Dope.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. Like I said, I would definitely recommend watching it, especially if you're a Disney fan. I would say coming from Cinderella to coming to Disney's next movie, right? Disney's next, I guess, life animated movie, a real life animated movie. They did pretty damn good job, right? I would say, is this a go to the theater and see movie? Nah. It ain't.
It's probably gonna be on Disney Plus in a couple months.
This definitely could have been a Disney Plus thing. I mean, Disney made their little money. They got the little popcorn buckets like that, which is great. Like I said, you know, let me see
the popcorn bucket again. Crazy work. Crazy work.
Hey,
that thing is huge. Pause.
Years, bro.
Yeah, that's
great.
crazy.
Good job. And what's crazy is there's like 8 of different ones out there. 8 different ones.
Bro, the popcorn bucket game right now is ridiculous.
Has changed.
I know there's different branches of movie theaters out there, right? Yeah. I think I told you this. I need it just to be 2. Like 2 movie brand, like AMC is pretty prominent across the country. Yeah. Who's ever second, those are the only 2 places that make popcorn buckets. We got Regal is made the coldest Mission Impossible popcorn bucket. We have one
keys,
Regal in Arizona. You think that popcorn bucket is available?
No, not at all.
Like, you got to camp out like it's some Jordans for popcorn buckets now. It's ridiculous. When did the popcorn bucket game get this ridiculous?
Hey, when I went and got this, there was like 13 people in line. We had one lady that bought 8 of them, bro.
That's crazy.
These things ain't not cheap. So I'm like, what the hell's going on?
That's a 70 ball you got in your hand right now, bro.
Easy.
That's a 70 ball. Crazy.
Ain't that crazy? Bro, Walmart made Lilo and Stitch popcorn buckets.
See, that's too much. Like, bro, I need 2 brands, a movie theater, AMC and whoever's second. We got Harkins here in Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't know if like Harkins isn't in everywhere. So like, I need whoever is like the second biggest branch of movie theaters. Yeah. Only them 2 can make popcorn buckets. Because like me going to these random places for popcorn buckets is ridiculous.
You're so silly, bro.
But I'm going to go.
Before we move on, I do want to give an outstanding shout out for the performance, right? So the little girl that played Lilo, her name is Maya Kalua. I think that's how you say her name. Hey man, shout out to her. And the reason why I say shout out to her was because this was her very first movie.
Dope.
And she killed the damn role. She killed it, bro. She played it very, very well. Cool thing about this movie, man, which was really nice too, was that it kept the Hawaiian origin, Hawaiian feel. You know what I'm saying? In cartoons, animations, you can do that. You can make them be wherever they want. Like they was really in Hawaii, bro. They was really there, hula dancing. I mean, like you had that Hawaiian culture that you could feel.
It kept it true to the culture, yeah.
100%. You know who else was in there too that I really enjoyed? What's her name? Amy Hill. She the one mirror on Friday After Next. She say she was a neighbor.
Amy Hill from Friday After.
She was a neighbor. She said,
Miss Kwan. Yeah.
Yes, she was in there, bro. So she was actually the neighbor. She played the neighbor.
Dope.
She was also in the original, I think, the original Lilo and Stitch cartoon.
Was
so
she?
a lot of people came back. They played different characters, but a lot of actors came back for this movie. What kind of sucked was Ving Rhames wasn't in it. I guess he was so busy making Mission Impossible, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't get to make it.
Ving Rhames, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he wasn't in it.
He wasn't too busy in Mission Impossible. I don't know. That's a giveaway. He wasn't too busy.
But as far as the movie go, like I said, if I'm rating the movie,
yeah, what would you give Lilo and Stitch? What'd you rating it?
I'm gonna give it, bro, because again, I think this is more for the kids, right? I think the kids really enjoyed it. I can tell being there. I mean, there was kids everywhere, bro. It was packed. It was a packed house, right? I'm gonna give it, bro. I give it a butter popcorn. I give it a butter popcorn, bro, because it again, there was parts that were missing, but I don't think the kids really could. I mean, it didn't matter to the kids. You feel me? They was just there to watch a cartoon or watch an animated movie, I should say. But they did good, man. They did really good. Storyline was pretty damn decent. Everything kind of stuck to the original. They did pull some stuff out, but they did a pretty good job. So I give it some butter popcorn. So there you go.
All right, Lilo and Stitch, butter popcorn. Cool.
Popcorn. So now, check it out, man.
I like that.
We got our review. So again, if you go out and see it, man, drop the like, comment, subscribe, of course, and then drop y'all thoughts on it, man, because this is the my review of Lilo and Stitch. Let us know. So now we go to the movies a lot. You go more than I do. And I know we talked about this before, and I feel like we need to talk about this again, okay? The movie theater etiquette is not, bro, it's not like it used to be.
Where is it gone? Where is it
gone?
going?
Like it used to be. Like I be in there, man, and I can't stand a dirty theater.
Yeah,
absolutely can't stand it. Right? Cannot stand that. I can't stand for a seat that is supposed to recline to be broken. And I'm always the one to get that one seat. Right?
Lucky you, right?
Right? Lucky me, bro. So like, what do you feel is like good theater etiquette for people so they can understand? Because we're gonna go through the goods and the bad. I'm gonna let you go through some goods. I might throw some in there. Then I go through the bads.
And it's kind of surprising because like movie theater sales are down. Not a lot of people are going to the movie. So you would think people who actually are going to movie theaters are the people who appreciate movie theater. You would think so. And I had the etiquette and like know how to act at a movie theater. And like that just and they just don't.
None, bro.
Bro, literally, The other day when I saw Mission Impossible, I had a couple next to me. I don't know if they were playing like a drinking game or like a game. Like, hey, every time Tom Cruise runs, we got to kiss. They were just kissing the entire movie, and like it was loud. It wasn't like a little peck. It was like, hey, let's make out. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And like just loud. I'm like, and like they were like right here in my ear. I just heard I was like, that just sound ashy. Like, yeah, nobody lips is
that
like,
smacking.
yeah, come here, baby. I'm like, oh my god, oh my, and it's like it was like every other minute. So
Hey,
don't do that. That's like, where's that going? But no, I was
so
seeing.
like, what's some good ones? Give me some good ones. Some good movie etiquette. Like break it down for those that don't know, because it can't be common sense, my guy. It can't be common sense.
It must not be. So perfect example. Pretty much nowadays you buy your ticket online, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody is in that little glass box when you walk into a movie theater and buy a ticket. Nobody does that anymore. You buy it online. So if you're buying it online and you see somebody has bought 2 seats and like if somebody has 1 seat here and then somebody had moved, it's an empty seat in the middle. And then they bought 2 seats to the right? So it's like an empty seat here, somebody's sitting in the next seat, empty seat, 2 people.
Yeah.
Don't fucking buy a ticket smack dab in the middle of everybody. Like, why would you do that?
Why you by yourself?
Why are you buying a ticket in the middle of people? Never do that. Never.
The person to their right bought a single ticket as it is. You know what I'm saying?
But they left space. So I'm saying, so like picture the start of the row. First seat empty. Next seat, somebody sitting there. Next seat empty. The next 2 seats, it's a couple sitting there.
Yeah.
Somebody's buying a ticket smack dab in the middle of everybody. What are you doing?
You know what's crazy?
Doing?
Whenever I go buy tickets, man, and like say if it's this full theater, I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to find that one seat that's right there so I can buy to the right of it or to the left of it.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you why.
So you're the problem.
No, bro, I'm not. So like you think about it. At the theater, you got the 2 seats, right? That are pretty much together, but they have the armrests that go up, right? Boom, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you got that one. Let's say you got 4 of them, right? If I know that someone's gonna buy that far left seat is already gone, right? And there's a single right there next to that person, I'm gonna buy that double next to that single. Because I wouldn't want to put myself in that seat next to them and I can't do the armrest with my lady. You feel me? But I get what you're saying.
But
I didn't buy the single ticket. They did.
Because they went to I buy single tickets. I go to movies by myself all the time.
So what do you think? I'm supposed to sit next to you?
No, you absolutely not. That's what I'm saying. Don't sit next to me.
But that seat gotta go. It's a good spot. No one told
it does not. No. That means you gotta buy your tickets earlier, like I did. I get to choose.
No one told you to sit your single ass in the middle of the row.
And that's not my fault. That's not my fault. You're late, bro. This is how OD I am. I set reminders on my movie app to buy tickets at midnight. As soon as that, so I go like Thursday night. I go like early release when movies come out. I'm buying that ticket a week prior. My ticket. I got a ticket for a movie June 11th. It's already bought. I'm the first one in there. Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon. I'm the first one. I picked the perfect seats for me and my lady.
So let's I'm gonna go down the list, okay? Tell me if this list is good or bad. Okay?
Yeah, listen, this is a movie etiquette. Okay.
Good. This is a good first. Okay? Arrive on time.
Well, so hear me out. Hear me out. Sometimes it depends on what time the movie is. If it's at night, I like to get popcorn for the lady. I like to get a little slushy, you know what I'm saying, a little drink. So and then you got 20, 25 minutes to play with trailers. You doing such a good job of showing me. You showing me all the trailers on a weekly basis.
You already know what's gonna happen.
What have I got to? So I'm like, hey baby, you want to go to McDonald's? You bring your big purse. We can bring some food in. Do you want popcorn? We can get them. So this shit popped up in my head. I feel like I am a movie goer, right? I have the premium pass at my local movie theater. I can go see 4 movies a week for free.
Okay.
Well, another benefit that I pay for monthly with my movie pass is I can go into the fast lane and get my concessions before everybody else because I'm better than you. I don't enjoy when the people behind the counter don't honor the fast lane.
So you trying to say you better than the peasants?
I am better than them. We have, it's a gold rope, yellow, silver.
To the left, you to the left, right? You to the left.
Yeah, it's to the left. It's the gold rope. There's a priority, right? I go in there proudly with my head held high. I got my pass on my phone. I leave it there. Like, hey, I got it. Don't worry. I'm supposed to be, because I don't want to be like, oh, sir, general boarding's over here. No. I got pre-check. No. I got pre-check. I'm over here. So I got it up on my phone, right? I don't like when they behind the counter and they be like, okay, I can help next in line. And they don't look at me like, I'm clearly next. I pay for this, right? So I don't like that.
I'm with you, bro. I walk in there VIP like a motherfucker.
Because I am VIP.
Hey, look right past him. You guys are peasants. I'm up. I'll tell him. Me.
I'm up.
Bro. All right, so arriving on time, I will say I'm bad at it as well. But again, I know the trailers are coming. My lady be like, oh, we gotta get there on time. She be mad. Man, hey man, don't trip. We're gonna be there. We're gonna see the movie. I've already seen the trailers. We good. So arriving on time is definitely I get better at that. All right, here we go. Silence your phone. I'm good.
Absolutely. That's a non-negotiable. Okay? That's a non-negotiable.
And I'm not a
Put the Apple Watch. Put the Apple Watch in movie mode too. Come on now.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. All right. Keep conversation short and quick.
Absolutely. Hey, whisper in my ear, like, yo, that shit was crazy. I look at you, I nod. I nod.
You see?
What'd you say? Hey. Yeah, I know. And then go right back to it. No follow-up, no nothing. Say what you gotta say, strong and quiet, because I'm not asking which. I don't want to hear a huh. Nope. Tell me later. Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Follow reserved seating rules.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I did not the other day. My seat was broke. My seat was broken. Seat was broken. Theater wasn't full. Okay. It wasn't full. So I had to move over one. There was nobody sitting there. Believe me, if they would have came in and it was a spot, I would have moved.
Okay.
I also checked the app, and the app didn't show anybody sitting there.
And you good.
Okay.
You good. I remember growing up, they didn't have the app, and you said it was open seating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like when they first started to move over to reserve seating, and then like people still kind of had like the open seating mindset.
Yep.
If you was on a date, like this is like the crazy, like this, it puts you in a terrible position. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way is you're in a terrible position. You're on two dudes on a date, right? Yeah. You already sitting down. Put your mindset, and you the dude already sitting down with your lady.
With your lady.
Picture. Somebody comes up to you, yo, you in my seat.
Hey.
Baby, I'm not moving.
At 14 and 15 is mine, dog. Going to get
Hey, I'm not moving, bro. Sorry about it.
Hey, 14 and 15 is mine, dog.
Hey, bro, I'm not. So what do you like? You're in a rock between a hard place. Like,
know me,
what do you do?
Hey, my man.
What do you?
14 and 15.
All right, so look, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's just ego. I don't know if this is just a mentality. I'm not getting up, bro.
No,
sorry.
Even if you're in the wrong seat.
I know. I'm just saying, like, so you with your girl, you don't. Oh, so you gonna let him just tell you to move? You gonna move because he told you to move? But also, if you the dude and somebody in your seat, motherfucking move. Hey, like what do you do?
15 is mine, dog.
But say you already sitting down, you gonna let somebody tell you to move?
You know what, bro? I've been working on me and my chi lately. So with me and my chi, I would have got up, say, you know, my dog, my bad. I apologize, man. I didn't realize we was in 16, 17. I apologize. We move over, bro. But as long as it's respectful, I'm good.
You gotta toe that line of being respectful and also
when it's respectful, I'm good. When it's disrespectful,
you gotta toe that line, bro. Like be respectful, but also, hey, bro, you in my seat. Yeah. But like be respectful. But like I think dudes understand that. It's always the girl that pop off.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm not moving. Man. And you just look at the dude like, bro, brother, help me. Talk to your girl and plead that you don't even want to sit here. Bro, tell your girl you don't want to sit here.
Sit in my seats, bro, right there. 2 seats next to you, the same spot. They even closer in the middle because I bought my tickets early. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Please sit, please.
Hey, bro, please.
All right,
And
so
then as soon as that movie over, leave your girl because she don't care about your life. She don't care about you. She putting you in them kind of positions, or this is life and death.
That's it, huh?
You gotta go.
Hey, all right, here's another one. Clean up after yourself.
Absolutely.
Most definitely, bro.
If I get some pretzel bites and that come in a little box, right?
As
soon as I'm done, that thing going under the seat.
So you might forget about it.
I'm done. Now, if I got most of the time we get the popcorn bucket and it comes with a large popcorn, so we take the large popcorn home because we don't finish that during the movie, and then we have a drink. I'm throwing my drink away and I'm taking the rest of the popcorn home. But I do enjoy my pretzel bites, and once I'm done with my pretzel bites, it's going under the seat.
Hey, bro.
Do I remember it at the end of every movie when I'm done?
Oh,
I forget it sometimes.
Not always.
But clean up after yourself.
But I think I'm probably, if I'm bad at anything, it'd be the little wrapper off the straw, bro.
Talk.
Hey, that's gone before I even said that. Let me pull it out and throw it. It's on the ground, bro. That's probably the worst. That's probably my worst part. But other than that, I clean up, man. I will clean up my popcorn and my drinks. Make sure I got everything. Because again, I don't want to come into a 30 theater, so I try to help out, right?
But also, I'm hard with the what's it called, the straw one. That's hard for me because normally all the movie theaters have the new flavor pop now. So I got to make sure the syrup in the machine is good. So I'm already drinking that thing before I get my seat. So that paper already in the trash. So I'm good on that.
What's a good drink then when you get one? What you get?
All right, hey bro, drink? I got some for you. Hey, I'll go crazy. All right, so sometimes you can get sometimes I do peach Sprite.
Yeah.
Zero sugar. I do zero sugar Coke, the cherry. So zero sugar Coke cherry. I also do, if you got a little tummy ache, that's real good for you. You get the Seagram's vanilla Seagram's. I like my ginger ale. That's a ginger ale. I like my ginger ale. That's good for you. And you have to get the little vanilla in there, little nice and sweet. And mine doesn't have Dr. Pepper, so you got the Dr. Pibb. Got the Pibb Extra. Got the Pibb Extra, and they got a strawberry one. You get a little strawberry in there. Hey, you can get freaky with it.
Wow, my kid is FaceTime me during podcast.
Hey, wow,
look at that,
baby girl.
Shit, let me say hello.
Gotcha.
We are doing an episode.
We're live. We're live. We're live right now. We're doing an episode. Welcome to Fresh Popcorn.
You ain't on one, but you talk. Look, say hi. Look at us. Look at you. Say hi. Wave hi. You're so silly.
Look at that. That forehead beaming, ain't it?
Hey, bro, it's on fire.
Subscribe. There you go.
Subscribe. There you go. Say likes, comments, subscribe. Say it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my
goodness. I want to have a good time.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. We love you, baby. I'll call you back here when I'm done, okay? Okay, love you. Say bye.
Bye, Juice.
Bye.
That's
fire. That's fire.
Bro, she is in Thailand right now. I miss her like crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. You know me and my baby, man. I miss her like crazy, but she's out there.
Baby girl.
Had to answer y'all. I apologize. I ain't seen her face in like 2 weeks, so I needed to at least see her face out the car and back. But anyways, back to our list, okay? Parents, okay? Please keep your kids in check. Straight up. Like I get it. I may be in a movie that kids can go see, which is fine. I get it. And kids can be loud or whatever it is, but the crying babies, they gotta go. Okay? They gotta go. Crying kids jumping around, they gotta go. They gotta get out of there. So please keep them in check. I can't do it. I don't know about you, my guy, but I can't do it. So keep them in check.
Yeah. If your kid don't sit at home for a movie, what the hell you think they're gonna do
in the theater?
Yeah, like come on now, like you got to build up that tolerance, like because adults can't even sit through a movie. Kids' attention span is even shorter. Come on now,
yeah, even shorter. To go along with arriving on time, man, I can't stand when people are actually arriving late. And I got my popcorn on my lap. I got my feet up on the recline because you know me, I'm a recliner movie theater goer. You feel me? And I gotta hit the little button,
bro. After they do all the, because you got 30 minutes.
30
After all
minutes,
the
bro.
trailers and in that last screen shows and that movie start, they need to lock the door. If you can't get there at that point, you don't deserve to see the movie. Lock the door.
Lock the door.
Go get a refund. You can get a refund. You can get a refund, but you're not seeing this movie because I'm not like I already got my platter out on my lap. I got my McDonald's. I got my Big Mac. Don't worry, I bring food in. I bring food to movie theater.
Hey, I'm a snack bringer.
As much as I go,
I will go to.
I buy concessions, but I'm bringing food in.
I'm bringing food. I'm going to bring food. Yeah. Believe me, and I get why they don't want you because, of course, they want to make their money, which I can respect that, right? 100% respect that. But at the same time, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars going to the movie theater because I've already spent money. Right?
I've already spent it.
I'm getting drink. I'm automatically gonna get that, right?
Yeah.
I will make sure that I take my trash with me when I leave. Okay, all that's going with me. Absolutely. But I'm bringing some shit with me. I'm bringing candy. I'm bringing some food. I might get the pretzel bites, but I'm eating my shit.
We going to the gas station. We going to the dollar store restocking up. Right
bring
before.
The big purse.
But yeah, if I got my 20-piece McChicken, chicken nuggets on my lap and I already got my sauces open, I'm not leaning back up so you can step next. No, bro. Go around. Come on time.
And you was on the other side anyways. You on the other side anyways, bro. So,
bro, yeah. Hey, lock the door.
I'm with you on locking the door. Let's see here. Another one. I can't stand when people use their phone in the movie theater. And again,
it's the worst.
You can put it on the dim screen, right?
Don't even do that.
Because stuff happens, emergency, you answer the phone, get up out of there. Walk up out of the theater, go answer your phone. I can for you to do that because that might be emergency. I'm all about emergencies. But don't just stand up just to stand up. Don't talk on the phone. I'm like, oh yeah, girl, I'm at the no. Hang that shit up.
I had a movie I saw last week. Somebody few rows down to me, my left. No shame. This on Instagram. No shame. Like brightness all the way up. No shame. Middle of the movie. Jesus. I'm like, what are you doing?
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Jesus, bro. That I can't. Bro.
Annoying.
You know, so here, this is on the bad theater etiquette list. And I'm not a fan of it. Overacting to scenes. Loud gasp, yelling. Repeat that. I'm sorry, that's me.
Yeah, you didn't grow up in a black neighborhood.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, you didn't grow up in a black neighborhood. Hey, I'm off. No, baby, don't go in there. Hey, don't go in there, bitch.
I'm with you. That's me. That's me.
Don't go in there.
It'd be a scene like, oh, he knocked his ass out. That's me. I don't mean to. But hey, I'm calling it for what it is. And if it's a movie I've already seen, yeah, I would try my best not to say the words. And again, that's at home mostly, but not, at the theater, mostly at home. But yeah, bro, I'm definitely I'm talking to the movie. I'm talking.
I did it when I saw Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Something happened. I said, oh shit, loud. That's me. I react. I'm sorry. My bad. And then like people laugh. People had the same reaction. Like, it's sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's how I grew up, bro.
Hey,
I won't talk, but I will react.
I will react. Absolutely, bro. I tell you, I mean, we see, my lady was in the movies, was seeing, what was the movie we seen prior? That's Final Destination. Boy, I was reacting like a mother. She kept shushing me. I said, don't stop shushing me. Stop. Don't you shush me. Okay. Cause I will leave you at home next time. Cause I likes to react to movies. He should have stepped in that room because now he's dead. And I'm talking about it. So
there is a line though, like you don't want to overdo it.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You don't want to overdo it.
But I get it out. I keep it moving.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's a scary one, I say, oh shit. Okay. Woo, woo. Like what movie was I watching? So let me give you one. All right. So we was watching a TV show. This show's called Harlem. I talked about it before, right? It's basically the black version of Sex and the City. Okay. And there's this part in the movie where one of the characters, she was looking for a charger for her battery, and this was during Pride Week, and she's at this Pride March, whatever it was. She couldn't find a battery, so she's walking around asking for a battery, right? And she saw these people running, so she just started running. She started like people running, bro. She said, "What?" So I was like, my girl was like, "Why are they running?" I said, "It don't matter. One run, we all run." Okay. So
we can ask questions later. I'm running.
I got to get to a safe spot.
Yeah. We can ask questions later.
So that was funny as hell. Anyways, man, I'm glad we got a chance to go through this little etiquette list, man. I like
sure.
other things on here is like feet on seat. You know what I'm saying? Recording and talking out, now taking pictures. Oh yeah, I've seen some people take pictures. They doing their little selfies in them with it.
I used to do that. I used to take pictures of the little logos. I used to do that a lot.
That's different. It's not the same as like taking pictures and like you're taking pictures, selfies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like the date night, date night type shit. Yeah, don't do that.
And then here's arguing over seats. We just talked about that, man. We don't want to argue over seats, bro.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
Same page. If you see me coming and you in my seat, please shift. Just shift, bro. Make it easier for us.
Also, about seats, if we're all in a row and like the first 5, 6, 7 seats are taken and we're all shoulder to shoulder, but it's the rest of the row is empty, how about we all collectively move down?
Shift one.
And then shift, not even shift one, shift a few so everybody has a seat between each other.
Yeah, I got you.
Like if it's nobody, if we like 10 minutes into the movie, shift. Yeah. Because nobody else is coming because they locked the door. And then shift. Just shift. There's no reason.
That door should lock, bro. It should definitely lock. It'd be
there's no reason. But then you can't. I used to back in the day when I had when I used to have days off in the middle of the week and I had nothing to do, and I would go to the movies like on a random Tuesday. I would go in early in the morning and just movie hop. I know if it was a couple movies I wanted to see.
Movie hop like crazy when I was younger.
I used to just movie hop.
We used to movie hop, bro. We used to go to the movie theater, get dropped off at like 10 o'clock, 10:30. We wouldn't leave the theater until about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, let me see. And I would happily sit in the front row, my neck be like this. I don't care. I know nobody ain't gonna come for this seat.
Yo, so let me give you one more. And I think I talked about this before as well. If I got any pet peeve at a movie theater, any of them, every time I'm done with a theater movie, I always go to the bathroom. Bro, I can't stand walking into a dirty ass bathroom. Bro, this shit.
Well, you got a toddler bladder, huh?
Bro, I just gotta go pee. Okay, I'm older, so you can kiss my ass. I don't understand why it's nasty. It smells like piss, and it's napkins or paper towels everywhere. And there's always it's only one sink that work. The other sinks don't give it. You know how you put your hand in there and be motion sensitive, and it don't ever work. And the soap will work, but the water don't work. You be like this.
And then when you give up, when you take your hands away, when you give up, then it turn on.
Come on, bro.
So now you look stupid. Yeah.
Soap. You got like this now. Yeah. So dirty bathrooms. I don't like it, bro. So, but I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad that we got the opportunity to go back to movie theater, man. Because I remember back again during COVID, we couldn't.
Yeah, I was sick.
Hey, man, we had a little separation anxiety. It wasn't as bad for me, but it was definitely bad for you. I remember you telling me, "Boy, hey, what am I supposed
movies
to do?
Is a part of my life, bro. What am I doing?
Supposed to do?
Yeah. I had to make the whole living room a movie theater, bro. Yeah. Like
It look nice now, though. It looked good. It was worth it.
Yeah, he had to. All
right, man. So check it out. We got some trailers to go through. All right. Let's run through these joints real quick, man. I think I got a pretty decent selection, and I hope I can make y'all proud of me. All right. I hope y'all can. You know what I'm saying? I try. I've been pre-screening them. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Pre-screening them. So let's check it out. So we're gonna go to the first one. First one's going to be. It's called Straw, and it is by. It is a Netflix original by Tyler Perry. So let's check this one out.
Okay, Medea.
Hey, that was kind of powerful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, Tyler Perry, do your thing.
Tyler Perry trying to do some things, man. A little Taraji P. You know,
I like that.
You know,
I like that.
So that's the first one.
Good.
Like that one. That look good, right? I do like
knock
that
out.
Yeah, and then that next one I got, let's see here. What is this? This is going to be, it's called Stick. It's got I think Owen Wilson in it.
Stick.
Let's try it. Owen Wilson, I think his name is. Let's do it.
Wow.
You're that golfer, aren't you? Bryce Cahill. Used to call you Stick, right?
Yep, that's me.
This guy was a big pro golfer on television, everything. 12th hole, big tourney. Sawgrass, I think maybe like 2009. Shanks one into the lake and just melts down. Full psychotic break on live TV. It was insane. Threw his clubs in the water.
I bet you can't even look at a club after a train wreck like that, right?
Man.
What a piece of shit.
Things were supposed to be different for me. I look in the mirror.
I would not bet on that guy.
Although the divorce has been finalized, there's still the outstanding matter of the family home.
I object.
To what?
That's contempt.
We're not in a
Okay,
courtroom.
I feel like you guys are ganging up on me. My
3-6.
chair's not as high as yours.
There's a tiny
Guys, everyone,
lever
can we
under
just,
it.
like, please?
Court's adjourned.
We're not in court.
If you keep looking in the rear view, you're going to swerve off the road. The question you got to ask yourself is, what's next? That was your rap dog? That's all I got. You're cupping your wrist a little bit. Did you hear that?
I can barely hear you.
Wait right here, Mrs. Nussbaum. I'll be right back. I found a kid who swings a golf club like a dream. What's your name?
I'm not into older guys, but I'm flattered.
Hey, get out of here. Coached him.
His dad.
Why'd he stop playing?
His dad.
I'd like to try to qualify him for the U.S. Amateur Championship. I think he could win it all. You don't need to cut the corner here.
Why go around when you can just go over?
Tell me you don't want to go on this trip.
I don't want to go on this trip.
Your mouth's saying one thing, but those eyes are saying something else. Our march towards world domination begins today. Well, let's do this.
You sure about this?
You've been saying I need to move on. Maybe this is my chance. You put everything you've got into this kid.
How good are you? Like really good? Like really, really good? Yeah, all the reallys.
And I'm just nervous. If it goes sideways, I don't know if you'll come back this time. This is your shot at redemption? This is your mulligan? You might need to skip out on this. I want you to bring the RV around. I'm going to be walking up, maybe running. When you see me coming... Actually, this might not be over. I'll call you back.
Hello, French Gymnast with Trevor Immelman. What a tournament we have in store.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back.
I'm used to it. People liking me just for golf, same as that.
You are my friend, and that's got nothing to do with how well you swing a golf club. I care about you more. Or like Butch and Sundance, like Thelma and Louise, like Turner and Hooch.
You know all those characters die, right?
Hooch lives.
No. Hooch takes a bullet and bleeds out at the end.
Why? That's so unnecessary.
You got the Apple original. So that's going to be a TV show. That's going to be a series. So
that's a TV show?
I think it's going to be a series because it's.
Why does Apple trailers look like movies?
I don't know, bro. I think that's gonna be a series, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go, bro. Apple be playing. They don't play around, bro.
I thought that was a TV. I thought that was a movie.
Yeah, me too. No, I think it's a TV show because it said original series is what it said. So we'll have to see what that is. So we'll see what they do, man. Okay, so last but not least, this is one this is a newer trailer, I guess most recent update trailer. So check it out. You already know we there.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Bro,
so that's like the whole reboot of the DC universe, man. That movie has to do great because that's kind of like leading it off. But yeah, I need DC to be great because I want a live action Static Shock.
Yeah, it would be pretty fresh, man.
I need a live action.
It would be dope, man. We'll see what DC do, man. That looks good, man. It looks really, really, really good. I mean, as long as the storyline's good, I think he's a likable Superman.
Yeah.
I'm saying so. I think it's gonna be. I pray it does well because that would be nice to see something good from DC. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Been a minute, bro. So that's what I got, man. As far as trailers, man, that's what we got as far as an episode, man. Hey, shit.
Episode 14. Would you say?
14.
Uno Cuatro.
Uno Cuatro, baby.
Uno Cuatro.
It's like the Ocho Cinco, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Uno Cuatro.
Hey man, other than that, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out and checking us out and liking, commenting, and subscribing. We really appreciate all the feedback. I know we got some orders coming up for the popcorn bucket, so we definitely we'll get them out soon. Still working on a couple of logo things, but I mean, just give y'all kind of an insight of what's going on. And again, all feedback is good feedback. I mean, whatever you guys say, give it to us, man. We want to hear it because we just want to get better. Straight up, honest truth. So, what you got, Juice?
Hey, bro, took the words right out my mouth. Let me know if y'all want the Fresh Popcorn Bucket, a Fresh Popcorn Podcast candle. We got you.
Yep.
But yeah, man, a lot of big things to come. Appreciate everybody watching. If you made it this far in a video, leave a popcorn emoji for me. Please let us know. And we appreciate you watching, man. If you made it this far, clearly you fuck with us, so we fuck with you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Hey.
Fresh
Popcorn Podcast. We out.